So I already got everything started recording. So,
Alrighty.
first of all, let's tell the peoples who you peoples are.
Well, I am Hypermark, or Hyperbrony, known as the Tumblers, and I have not contributed anything other than the derpy Tumblr dub thing. So if you don't know who I am, then that's why.
Yeah, he basically does a lot of the spare voices that I need sometimes.
Yep. Because the majority is female and it's gender biased as hell. Just kidding.
The show in general is gender biased too, though. So, I guess I'm Lisa or Shadowpaint, whichever one, and I'm normally the voice of Derpy Hooves, but I'll play Rainbow Dash on occasion as well. Yeah, Fluttershy if the need arises.
Those are spot-on impersonations, if I do say so myself.
My Rainbow Dash could use some work, but...
Alright, so a lot of these questions are going to be obviously for Derpy and not specified towards anything.
Yay!
Okay, so here we go. From Assassin Pony. So Derpy, you're a scientist. Can you make me a Thee? One that try create and Rainbow Dash drink and you get more faster. Never dream you get 5, please. What the?
What?
Incorrect grammar is incorrect.
Not just the grammar. That's just wow. I don't know how to answer that. Sorry.
I think he's referring to like the potion that I forgot what it's called.
The Alicorn?
No, not the Alicorn thing. It was that one fan made episode. What do you call it?
Oh, Double Rainbow.
Double Rainbow.
Yeah, that one.
He
yeah.
wants that.
You know what? Sorry, no.
Just no.
You know what? Rainbow still has some PTSD because of all the crap that she went through. And I mean, she was talking about these weird things called humans. I have no idea what the heck she was going on about with that, but something about humans and a giant monkey, and I don't know. I thought we were going to have to lock her away for a little bit there because she just kind of lost her mind. Hey, I did not lose my mind. Yeah, you kind of did. Sorry, RD.
Don't worry, our medical staff is of top-notch quality.
I hope so.
I can't find the giant needle.
Giant needle?
Oh,
what?
Crap. Ah, crap.
Top-notch quality healthcare.
Yeah. Okay, next one from Ask Dr. Bristle. What was your favorite scientific topic to studies?
I don't know. I just like testing. But I kind of do want to pick apart Lunos, because, I don't know, she's just kind of interesting to me.
Yes, very much interesting. Okay, here's another one. This is interesting. Ask Dr. Bristle again. How do you create a cloud from ketchup, custard, toothpaste, starch, suspension, paint, blood, and shampoo?
What?
Yeah, that's my thought.
What?
Those are some oddly specific ingredients.
See what he...
It's kind of like that cake. You know, I mean, it looks like it. You read the ingredients, and it looks like it'll be a great cake, and then you see fish flakes. Ew.
Huh. That's weird. Okay,
Yeah.
Bristle, you're asking some really weird stuff. Anonymous. Why are clouds gaseous, non-Newtonian liquids instead of water?
What?
Well, actually, it's because clouds technically are a gas, but they're...
Oh, yeah.
They're just water in the air.
I have no idea. I don't work for the Weather Patrol.
I really don't think they are non-Newtonian liquids to begin with.
I don't work for the Weather Patrol. Hang on. All right, what was that again? I have no idea what the heck was just being said. I don't know. I put clouds together and I make a giant cloud, and then I kind of push it where it needs to go. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's always kind of funny to think about that somehow, like, all the other ponies can fall through clouds except for...
Pegasus.
Does that mean they can't get into Ponyville if there's, like, fog or something?
That is an interesting question.
That is
One that
a
must
really good question, actually.
one that must be tested. It could be a defense mechanism against rebellion Pegasi. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If there are any writers listening in, do something with this idea. I would love to see it.
Or maybe they just like phase in and make clouds like they're like, what am I trying to say? Like they bend clouds to their will so they can stand on it whenever they feel like, and then they can just phase through it whenever they feel like it. Of course, they're gonna probably like do something
I
like
remember
that.
funny thing in like one of the early episodes where like it's raining, but like Rainbow Dash didn't notice because it's like Rainbow Dash punched a hole in the sky.
Yeah. Normal voice talk here for a minute. I've seen a theory about that says that because of Pegasi being flyers, that they have hollow bones, kind of like birds do. That makes them wide enough to be able to walk on clouds. I don't know how
they're
true
not that
is,
light though.
but it seems
I can guarantee they're not that light.
Anything that is solid enough, like a creature, cannot stand on a cloud, no matter how hollow their bones are or how light they are. That is scientifically impossible.
Maybe so, but I mean, we are talking about a show with multicolored horses that talk.
Yeah. I mean, it could bring some sort of factual logic to the show if they ever do present that, but honestly, it's just a thing that Pegasus can do, and I just should accept it.
Magic. Answer to all questions.
Magic.
Best answer to everything. Best answer to all questions is magic.
And friendship.
Well, it's one of the same, but anyway.
Alright.
Forced upon
Okay,
you.
next question. Yet again by Ask Dr. Bristle. He asked a lot of questions. Okay.
Oh boy.
Right now, there is no actual known cure for cutie pox. The harsh desire just gave Applebloom the condition, and Zecora knew how to undo the effects of the plant. Cutie pox is not a plant. Alternatively, Zecora's cure amplified the effects of harsh desire potion enough to power another wish. And since Applebloom now intensely desired to get rid of the fake cutie pox, what is it that happened? Scientifically speaking, how do you create the cure for cutie pox? Well, cutie pox are like magic anyway, so...
Yeah.
It's still going under intense research at the moment.
Yeah, the thing with Zecora though is that she's the reason that she's able to do all this stuff mainly is because she has a very good understanding of plant magic. Like she knows what plants go with what to do what, and so that's how they were able to induce Flutterguy again. Can we please not talk about that? I really would like to forget about that time in my life.
What a deep voice.
Just like this.
No.
I think Zecora itself is kind of interesting because she is actually not very magical herself, but she has tons and tons of magic.
You mean she's not a unicorn, but she can wield magic?
I would love to see an episode about just that's centered on her. I think most brownies would really like that, to see a Zecora episode.
Yeah, they kind of did one, but kind of all about racism stuff like that. But that's about it. I heard originally they were gonna have like Zecora as like Twilight's mentor or something, but then they decided to can that idea. So now Zecora is not around anymore.
Yeah, that you know what, that would have actually been pretty cool. Funny thing is, I live in the South. I'm from Georgia, and so I'm
Delaware down to Georgia.
Oh yeah. Oh god. You know what? My boyfriend's a violinist, and so he's still trying to learn the violin solo in that song. But that I think it would be pretty neat for us to get an actual Zecora episode that didn't focus on racism. And what I was going with the Southern thing is that I've noticed that a couple of Southern brownies that I've spoken to, for a few of them, because of the history of the South and everything, that the whole, racism aspect of that episode kind of left a bad taste in their mouth. I mean, yeah, it still happens, let's be honest here, but, you know.
Well, also goes off the fact that as soon as you see anybody, you immediately judge them based upon how they look. I mean, that's just sort of a natural
Yeah,
reaction.
I do like that. Yeah, I do really like that moral, that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I really like that moral. And man, the way they actually had it with the actual book, too. I actually really...
I
Yeah,
really
my-
love
That's a good way to judge
that
a moral.
episode is that it's like she's really just literally doing nothing. And like everybody's going panicking like crazy. Oh my god, it's Libra! Run away!
Yeah.
Uh,
Except for Appleboy.
Yeah, except
It's the thing with the racism though. It's more based off of ignorance rather than not knowing something, and they're just afraid of what they don't know. So I wouldn't
And
really.
then Raise This Barn happened, and people connected it to that.
yeah.
That's true.
Oh man, the comics I read around that. Oh god.
I don't even bother with that bullshit.
I just kind of randomly happened upon it. Someone I was reading. I can't remember who because this was like a year ago. But I was reading through a fan comic, and they made one around that. I was like, you know what? No, just no.
Okay, last question by Dr. Bristle. Have you
You have a lot of questions.
have you invented a machine that will take you and your staff to the digital world?
We're
working
already
on
in
it.
the digital plane. Ooh.
Well, there's
We're working
that's sort
on
of
it.
the thing, though, is that I don't see any reason as to why you would actually want to take matter, destroy it, make a digital copy of that.
Because science.
You can copy and paste all the brownies you could ever imagine. Just think about it.
Yeah, you know what? I think we have more than enough, and I think Rainbow Dash is tired of being shipped with just about everything in existence.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing something like that eventually, is because we got like cronies.
Do
Yeah,
what?
seriously.
No! No! You know what? I quit. Nope. Rage quitting. Nope.
Rage quit all you want, but we can copy and paste a sane Rainbow
No!
Dash.
No! Durfee, you gotta do something. You gotta stop him. What do you want me to do exactly? I can't really do anything. Ah! Screw this, I'm out.
Well, we gotta start inventing our copy and pasting machine now.
Also known as clones.
Clones.
Sorry, Rainbow. That would be kind of funny. Oh, we just need to get the waterfront. We just need to figure out what's in the cloning pool that Pinky found that one time.
Okay.
By the way, who thought it was a good idea to clone Pinkie Pie?
That's a really good question.
Originally, or just me?
Just all characters, including the OOC.
I don't know.
Like, why? In character question, why would anyone want to clone the Pinkie Pie?
Because she's Pinky.
Yeah, it's Pinkie Pie. Don't question it.
Well, yeah, but when you bring it up, though, you can't help but want to answer the question.
Yeah, and I think that's one of those questions I'm not sure if we'll ever be able to answer.
Fair
Magic.
enough. Fair enough.
That's my answer.
I don't think that's not magic.
That is magic.
I don't
I
think.
still think it's amusing that they finally found a use for Tom, though. They have him guarding the cloning pool now.
Was it Tom's the Rock, right?
Yeah.
Tom is one tough cookie, if I do say so
He's a
myself.
rock.
No shit.
What was the name of the boulder that Rarity had for a while? Oh,
Tom.
That
Oh,
was
Tom.
Tom.
Like I said, they found a
Oh,
use
now I
for him.
remember. It was Tom and what's the other one? I forgot what the other one's called. The one that Maud had. Maud's pet rock.
Oh, that's just her pet rock. I don't think she gave her a
I
specific
thought
name.
it was like Boulder or something.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was Boulder. It was
The
Boulder.
Boulder is Tom, and the rock is Boulder. Okay, that makes total sense.
Not
You know what? I didn't. Okay, hang on. Seriously, for a minute, I didn't even think about that until just now. Now that you mention it, holy crap, that's.
Tom is
Huh.
technically, like, literally a one-note character, if you want to even call it a character. Boulder is a one-off character, except for maybe in Equestria Girls, where it was, like, happening a second time. But other than that, Mott has not brought Boulder around.
Maybe Boulder's
That we
camera
know
shy.
of.
I don't know.
That we know of. Here's my question: did she actually bring Boulder with her to the the Grand Galloping Gala last time when she went with Pinky? Like, was she hiding in her dress or
Well,
something?
I think so.
No, I'm pretty sure. She hired a sitter, a really good
Yes,
sitter.
just somebody to sit on the rock. That'd be great.
You don't have to do that. You can just literally put on the floor and do whatever the hell you want.
I seriously, it's like you just put them in like a tank or a cage or something. Like, there you go, have fun. That's what they used to have the pet rocks. You know, they just had like a little box with a little cage there.
Oh God, I was actually gonna bring that up. I'm old enough to remember those. That was like the
Yeah.
80s. Holy
They were
crap.
really popular, like chia pets or something.
They were. Hey, you want to check out my pet? Yeah, sure. What kind of pet? It's a rock. What? You had me walk like 10 minutes to your house to show me a rock? Yeah,
It
it's
has
my pet.
googly eyes on it.
I'm going home. You know what? Screw it. I'm going home.
A rock!
A rock? That's my destiny?
Okay, let's try another question from
Yay.
the Dream Pony. Says, "You want to help me with the science of dream?"
Yeah, what? Sure. Why not?
You just need to be in a deep sleep and be in the REM state of sleep, and we can
Yeah,
monitor your dreams.
Here's the question, though. How are we going to keep Luna from getting involved?
We ask her politely to not enter this pony's dreams.
But that's kind of her job.
She has other ponies to attend
Do you ever
to.
wonder if Luna like spies on other ponies in their dreams or something like that? It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit
I
here.
guarantee she does. I guarantee she does.
I'm pretty sure she wouldn't like to be in my dreams all the time. Yeah.
She probably wouldn't want mine either.
I imagine how many bronies' dreams are about Celestia. It's like, oh dear God.
Oh.
You know, there was off topic. There, freaking. I don't know if you guys follow Henry's art blogs at all, or if you even know of Henry.
No.
The mod of Luna After Dark.
Oh yeah, that one.
He on his lewd blog, he made a drawing where like the Anon was dreaming of Celestia naked, and then the freaking Luna After Dark was like, jeez, does everyone have the same dream to piss me off? And it was so
Would be
hilarious.
worse
like,
is if like Luna met her another her in like the dreams or something.
Oh, God.
well, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be as triggered. I mean, she's only triggered when it has to do with her sister.
Triggered. I dream of muffins. I dream of swimming in muffins with my Dinky Doo.
Pinky Poo?
Dinky
Oh, Dinky Poo. I heard
Doo.
you say Pinky Poo.
No. What? No.
Okay, Dinky. Yeah.
Anyway.
There's too many Pinky clones to dream about
Yes,
one.
that's true. Alright. DJ Cool Guy says, Derpy, you're my favorite pony. And emojis.
Yay!
Well, lucky you.
Yay!
And I'm just a faceless voice in this
Yes,
world.
you are. Very faceless. Well, I'm faceless too. Do you think anybody knows what I look like? No!
Well, you have the option to give yourself
I
a
do not
face.
want a face. I'm the faceless.
We will be faceless
Yeah.
together.
Yay! People love me!
Oh, that silly Derpy.
Okay. MLG Sniper says, what makes a good demo man?
Knowledge of guns and a lot of hard work.
Explosives and alcohol.
I think having
That's you.
explosives makes a person a good demo man.
Having explosives makes anything, well, okay, no, let me rephrase that. Almost anything a little bit more fun. But then Michael Bay had to come and ruin it.
Hooray for pop culture references that no one will get in 10 years from now.
it could be worse. I could reference Justin Bieber. Sorry, I can't say that name without puking in my mouth a
Yeah,
little
me
bit.
too. I kind of feel like all those tween people like are gonna like lose their jobs in like 5 years when they like grow up a little bit.
There's always going to be new kids.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna lose their job. They're gonna have new people coming in though.
Yeah, I mean, I was around in the 90s during the whole big boy band boom thing, and I had a few friends in school who were huge Backstreet Boys fans. Hi, Angie. I was more, I say this without shame. I was, and to a certain extent still am, kind of a Hanson fan, if only because they wrote their own songs, they played their own instruments, and I mean, even now, they still have a career just kind of touring as an indie band, and they still sell out concert halls. So, I mean, good on them. They also tried to make their own beer, which was pretty funny to me.
Yeah.
But I mean, just the thing is, you're right. There's always going to be some new kids showing up, and I mean, people are already starting to forget about Justin Bieber. But then you have bands like the Beatles that are going to they're always going to be popular. And slight off topic. A couple years ago on Halloween, we got this one trick-or-treater who, it was like this 11-year-old girl, and she had a sign that said, "We'll sing for candy." And we're like, okay, what do you want to sing? And she started singing Hey Jude.
Hey Jude?
Hey Jude from the Beatles. And so we just kind of dumped half of our candy bowl into her bag just for that. We're like, yes! People lies! Kids are still listening to good music! Thank
You can
God!
definitely tell how good a musician is based upon how long their legacy lasts for.
Oh, absolutely. People are never going to forget who the Beatles are.
That's not necessarily true. I feel like there are a lot of underrated bands out there that existed a long time ago, and also too, I feel like video game soundtracks or any soundtracks for that matter should get a little bit more recognition in the mainstream audience.
Yeah, I honestly, the one movie that I can think of right now that I loved the soundtrack way more than I did the movie was Freddy vs. Jason. I hated the movie.
Don't like most of those like just over the top slasher
horror
films.
fix.
They're just kind of dumb.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is like, it's just been done too many times, and I'm a horror fan. I will admit, I like psychological horror. That's part of the reason that, and again, I'm not ashamed to admit this, I was in high school when The Ring came out. It freaked the fuck out of me. Me and a chick I was dating at the time actually saw it, and we were both really freaked out afterwards. We're just like, oh my God, what the fuck was that?
Actually, The Ring is based off an actual story about a woman drowning in a well from all sorts.
Well, if you haven't seen the original Japanese version of the movie, go watch it. It's actually pretty interesting.
Maybe just do that.
Every time I think of The Ring, I can't help but think of the Scary Movie interpretation of it.
That was Scary Movie actually managed to do stuff pretty well when it tries to do stuff.
Oh, I say after the third movie, it kind of went to shit.
It went to shit. Yeah, during that whole time of the parodies, the only one that I actually really liked, and I actually own this movie, and I still will watch it on occasion, is Superhero Movie, because they didn't try to shove in so many different pop culture references. Yeah. They didn't go to like 20 different other genres. All of the movie references were superhero movies. They stayed on topic with it like the original Scary Movie. That and Drake Bell. I mean, Drake Bell's just awesome.
My favorite scene out of the whole entire superhero movie was when he got the ability to climb the walls, and then out of nowhere, like it's building up as he's climbing the walls, and out of nowhere, he break dances.
The break dancing, and then he's done with that, and here comes the cat climbing up the wall. Oh God, I love that scene.
I flipped my shit over that, and I still flip my shit over that to this day.
I remember those like older parody movies like Young Frankenstein, Spaceballs. Those are just ridiculously funny.
Yeah, Airplane. Funny enough, the writers of Airplane and Naked Gun 1.5 were the writers of Superhero Movie. Yep, I think that's part of the reason that it actually turned out pretty good. And of course, you know, I'm gonna get so much shit for this. I can't remember his name. I keep thinking, for some weird reason, I'm thinking Liam Neeson, but I've been playing a lot of Fallout 3 lately, so that could be why that name just popped into my head. I can't think of his name though. He played the uncle in superhero movie. Oh God. Oh,
I
he
can't
was
say
also in
anything
the
about
Pink
that
Panthers.
because I've not seen that movie.
Oh God, you need to see it, man. Hang on, let me hunt it down because it's gonna bug me until I figure it out. But anyways,
Until then, let us move on to the next question.
let's do this.
Brainy Twilight, the brain in the jar, says, do you like airships?
Yes, planes are
Yeah,
fun.
especially when the ship's actually flying around or floating.
Yep.
Any successful aircraft is fun to fly around. That is just one simple rule that you cannot ignore.
Don't fall.
Yep. I really like that that one plane that the doctor built that I got to play around in the 100th episode of the show. That was a lot of fun.
Technically, it was suspended by cable beams, but okay.
It was Leslie Nielsen. That's the name I was trying to think of. Okay.
I don't see aircraft being all that big of a thing in Equestria, considering that there are ponies which have the natural ability to fly.
Pegasus. Well, I mean, not every pony can fly, though. So, I mean, other ponies can kind of become... What the fuck did this person just send me? I'm sorry, I was looking at my Twitter and someone just... What the fuck? Sorry. I'll post the link to the tweet and post it because you guys got to see this. But
Okay,
sorry.
later.
But anyways, back on topic. But yeah, I mean, not all ponies can fly. Not all ponies have wings, and so ponies get kind of heavy to carry after a while. And I can understand aircrafts existing.
I mean, they even have the little carriages that are pulled by like the Pegasi.
Horse-drawn carriages.
No, they're not like they're
Horses.
They're Pegasus-drawn carriages, so they can fly.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. There's still pulling around an alicorn who can fly. I don't care if she's okay, I'm gonna get some crap for this one. I don't care if she's a princess. She can still fly. You better not let Twilight hear you say that, Jerky, because she might actually kill you. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just going on the internet.
The question is why Twilight just doesn't teleport everywhere.
Because the writers don't want her to teleport everywhere.
She teleports when it's convenient. But now she can fly.
Yeah. It'd take her a while to learn how to
It's not
fly.
like she...
Yeah.
Yeah. I still like to think she just dreamed the whole Twilight Rainbow
Yeah,
thing.
well, it's not really official like thing, but
It was her imagination. I'm sticking with that.
okay. Next thing by DJ Cool Guy again. I love you so much, Derpy.
Yay! I love you too.
I think
I'm gonna
50%
give it a
of the
giant hug.
I think 50% of the mail here is love to
No,
Derpy.
just DJ Cool Guy. He just really loves Derpy for a good reason.
Yay!
Alright. By Cute Pony Lollipop Pop Ice Cream. What a long name. Oh my god, we have a Wheatley muffin!
Muffins.
Wheatley from Portal.
I so want to see this. Is there a picture of that?
No,
I
there's
really,
no
really want to
picture.
see. Someone work on that. I would love to see it. I'd probably still eat it, but still.
Like a little blue. I don't know how do you make that work? If like a little robot inside a muffin.
It's a muffin with a giant blue eye.
Okay. TRD says science muffins. Enough said.
Yes! Science muffins! All the science and all the muffins.
Wait, we lost Mark. Where'd he go?
Uh-oh. Oh no, this is bad. Oh man, oh crud. Hey, Fluttershy, has Rainbow stopped rage quitting yet? No. So she's not back yet? Sorry. Dang it. Alright. I was gonna see if I could get her to work on it, but still rage quitting apparently. Anyway, well, I guess we could just keep going until he comes back or
Okay.
something.
Sorry. Skype is kind of going cuckoo for a second. Stop doing that. Okay. Can you explain Pinkie Pie by Tidy Tiger?
Explain Pinkie Pie. Are you kidding me? Sorry. It's Pinkie Pie. You don't question it. I mean, there's really nothing else I can say. No, I can't explain. I don't think Pinkie Pie could explain Pinkie
Magic.
Pie.
Yes, magic is the answer.
Yes,
The answer to your question is just magic.
magic and testing.
Alright. But from Ask the Outbuck Pony. Good day, mate. Have you done an experience while drunk? Drunk science.
Yes,
Yes.
it's not a good idea.
What is it? I heard once some guys did drunk science once and they invented the polar bear.
Hey?
They made a time machine and they took an old bear and then took him out in the Arctic. Or Antarctic, technically.
Good for them.
Drunk science. I don't know what to say about that.
Drunk science. No, I think the last drunk science I did, I think that was how that song Friday came about. I don't know. It was a good idea at the time. Again, I was really drunk. Barry Punch came over, okay? You can't say if Barry Punch comes to your house with a cake and she just gives you that sad puppy look, you can't not drink with her. It's just sad it's just so sad to see her with a puppy face. It kind of makes you want to cry. So you can't say no to her.
Yeah.
And don't even get me started on Rainbow and cider season. So did somebody say cider?
Yes, cider.
So that's how I get you back.
Now, I always thought that
Okay.
somehow, like, Rainbow Dash's mother ate too much Zap apples or something. Or Zap apple jam.
That actually, you know what? That actually would explain a lot. That really would explain
I mean,
a lot.
think about it. She literally, when she flies around, she literally emits rainbows.
Well, I mean, her dad had a rainbow mane, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I don't know. I don't really... Rainbows. That's all I can say about... That is really, like, half of what Rainbow Dash is, just rainbows.
Yeah.
Yet she's, like, the most boyish pony in the entire series.
Yeah, that doesn't help with the lesbian rumors.
I've actually noticed something interesting, though, is that there's, like, ridiculous amount of fillies in the... Or mares, actually, not fillies. In Equestria, and it's like, where are all the stallions? There's no stallions anywhere.
There's hardly any yet. I've noticed they tried to put more into the show in the past season or so, but still.
And I think Rarity's like hogging them all or something.
Mm.
You know, I've seen her do that on the show where it's like, say, hey, can you do this something? It's like, yeah, sure. It's like, okay.
Oh boy.
Like, no questions asked.
It'd be like, where is she hiding them all?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Anyway.
Okay, last one from Chris's Army. Woohoo, congratulations! Throw sparkles in your face. Yay.
Yay! Sparkles!
Sparkly.
Yay.
Yay, sparkles.
Well, great. Now it's gonna take me forever to wash all this glitter stuff off.
Glitter.
Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. It happens.
Yeah. Ugh.
I don't know how many. I mean, we got Pinkie Pie running around with Party Cannon, and then now we have Vinyl running around with her bass cannon. So, I mean, just kind of random stuff like that happening is the norm.
We have bass cannon, party cannon. Next, we need laser cannon. Yes.
Yes!
Filled with lasers.
Oh, we got Twilight Cannon, too! Well, Twilight Gatling gun, but...
That's just kind of weird. It's somehow, like...
No, that was cool. That was cool. Weird, yes.
How would it actually do anything? She's, like, shooting, like, little beams from her head. It's like, is that really supposed to do something? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, she does that to things, like, all the time. It does absolutely nothing, but, like, suddenly she turns into a gun. It's like, what?
It's Pinkie Pie.
It's magic. What do you expect?
Yeah.
What I love is that, like, Twilight treats, like, magic as, like, all scientific and all this jazz, but really there's no rhyme or reason for almost anything.
Do not get me started on that episode.
For heaven's sake, she turned an orange into a frog once.
No, she turned a frog into an
frog
orange.
into orange. My mistake. And you expect there to be, like, a reason behind anything?
Yeah. I mean, not only that, she was able to turn ponies into Breezy. She was able to completely change what creature they were. So, I mean,
you got your air flying ponies, you got your earth ponies, you got your water sea ponies, but I want to see the fire ponies next.
Oh God,
I want fire ponies.
Yes, that would be awesome. Yeah. I still want to see Flufflepuff show up in show, even if just for a second, because I freaking love Flufflepuff.
Yeah, I know I really do love Flufflepuff too, but I just don't feel like she's ever going to show up in the actual show itself. Maybe like a little reference, but beyond that, I really don't think so. And that's mostly because of rights issues. If like Hasbro uses stuff from the fans, like they technically have the rights over because they created it in the first place. I'm actually going to right now. I'm looking at it. I've actually heard some issues with that with some, like this one really good artist who did the Cutie Mark Crusaders. He almost was shut down by Hasbro because I remember all that. My boyfriend isn't a brony, but I showed him some of Jan Animation's work, and he's like, instead of shooting him at DMCA, they should hire him on. Yes. I mean, like I said, Ty's not a brony. He puts up with all my pony stuff, and he's gotten me a few pony things in the past as well. Sweet. Yeah. I mean, for the longest time, he put up with me having about 40 blind bags all sitting in front of my computer monitor. So he's very tolerant of, when did this happen? Things that I love. 49 bags in front of your computer. What? 40 blind bag ponies. Oh, okay. In front of I had them all set up, and then I have plushies that I have hanging up on my headboard of my bed. He got those for me. I have a special edition vinyl scratch box for the cards. I have the vinyl collectible of Rainbow and Derpy, funny enough. So he's very tolerant of it. And the only episode he has watched in its entirety with me is the Weird Al episode. He cried because he's a huge Weird Al fan. The only thing I would like to know about that episode, whether actually Weird Al helped with the music in that or not. No, he didn't actually. Turns out that the guy who does all the instrumental music for the show, though, actually used to be in his band. Really? Wow. Yep. Yeah. I was like, so that's how they got us to sound so good. But, yeah. I mean, like, I noticed that he had the whole Weird Al style pretty spot on. It's like, this done? Yeah. I don't know, is that a rights thing? Nope, that was, I do like the little references that, the first song that Weird Al got in the show, how they
made references to some of his other music, but we're getting horribly off
I
topic.
know. Oh, we had no topic anymore.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making more Derpy Science episodes.
Yay!
There's no way I'm gonna drop that. I just love the Derpy Science to begin with. One
Yay.
reason why I want to do like this kind of question thing instead of trying to do actually animation, because I know if I do animation, then I want to do Derpy Science episodes instead.
Yep.
And the last one I did, Making Pony Science, was just like floored, like hard.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens, I guess.
No, nothing's easy. What can I say?
Yeah. Anything worth my while actually takes effort.
That's true. Then having caught up with work and junk.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, yeah. But I do love Lunos. I love. She's actually a character I made myself. But yay.
Yeah, Lunos is really fun. I really enjoy her.
Yeah, sort of.
I've gotten a couple of non-brony friends into the show because of Lunos.
Seriously?
Yeah. They're like, oh my god, it's a blue GLaDOS, and then she started talking like, huh, that's kind of neat. I'm like, now you have another reason to watch. Besides the fact that you're friends in it.
I know that's funny. Sometimes I get more comments from the actual people doing the episodes than other people watching them. It's funny.
Well, I mean, I try to promote it whenever I can,
I
so.
know, I get that, but it's like, what can you do?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time for, people to really start noticing. I mean, it technically did just start not too long ago. We're only like, what, 4 episodes in?
4 episodes in.
5. Yeah, so.
There's gonna be a lot more.
Patience.
I know there's gonna be a lot more with, like, stuffs.
Yay!
Robots.
Yay!
And robots.
Yay! And testing.
Oh, something else I've been trying to get into a little bit, but I haven't quite found a place to put it. Some of the other people who've actually seen a lot of my blog knows of this. It's like a Robot Derpy. Originally, that was going to be a Derpy gun from the... What do you call it? What do you call it? Anyways, it was going to be Derpy gun, but then I actually I had to ask the guy who owned those characters whether I could use her or not, and he said no. So I was like, dang. So instead, then I'm going to try making like my own like Derpy cyborg to like fill that gap. And just call it like Robo Derpy or something like that.
Yay!
She is definitely not going to be like Derpy at all. She's like scary.
Okay. I might be able to help with that. Well, at least talking to her and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll make her eat muffins.
Yeah, that's the way to solve the problem. Just give her more muffins, yeah.
Muffins! Yes, muffins solve almost all problems.
Unless the one person in question does not like muffins.
No, he doesn't like muffins.
Robots. Because they can't eat muffins. They can't eat the muffins. They cannot taste the muffin deliciousness. So they eat.
Unless we make them like the robots in this anime I've been watching called, yes, Derpy likes anime. There you go. I've been watching this, seriously though, I've been watching this one anime called, Plastic Memories.
Plastic Memories?
It's on Crunchyroll. It's being simulcast on Crunchyroll. And man, am I happy I paid that $6.50 a month for it, for the premium. Yeah, I actually get, if I'm ever bored and stuck in the car when my boyfriend's going off and, running in the store or something, I can watch anime on my phone. So that was the main reason I got it. And to help me stay calm during my dentist appointment, because I don't like dentists.
Yes.
But
do you like Colgate?
It's really good. Yeah. You know what? My dentist was actually pretty cool. All of his dentist chairs have massagers in them,
and he will bring you an MP3 player with and let you listen to music. Or if you, in my case, while he was pulling the last of my teeth out so I could get my new ones put in, Ty had Crunchyroll up on my phone, and he was kind of holding it over my head so I could watch it while the dentist did work. Yeah, that's how awesome he is. But yeah, but with Plastic Memories, though, a lot of the main characters are robots. But here's the thing. They act, look, and talk like humans. Like, they have bodily functions. They have to go use the restroom. They can eat. It's actually really interesting, but it's also it gets depressing at times, especially certain aspects when you really sit and think about it. It can get pretty depressing, but it's still a really good show. There's supposed to be only 13 episodes. They just released episode 11.
Yeah, that's the problem. Some of those really good animes are too short. But Ponies definitely... I just hope that, like, Ponies don't, like, do the jump the shark thing where they start getting, like, really flashy.
Well, they literally did in the 100th episode, so...
Well, I'm just saying, though, is that it's better that something ends when it's still good than for it to get bad.
You hear that, One Piece?
Yes, and other Cartoon Network things. That's...
Well, I mean, the thing with a lot of those shows, though, especially what a lot of people call the Big Three, all the filler.
Yeah, well...
And now, here's why I have all the filler. Because usually when anime starts being shown, the manga that it's based on, more often than not, isn't complete yet. That's why they remade Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yes, I completely agree with that. We're gonna get off topic here.
Yeah.
Sorry. You do that too much.
Anime.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Anime. I waste so much of my time doing that. You know, I think the first reason I'm behind on my testing is because of anime.
Yeah, I'll admit, a lot of people do voicing for anime. And hentai. And other hentai games.
Hentai. You know, Fluttershy has a hen named Ty.
Okay, that was I am so sorry for that. I will never do that again. Anyways.
Yeah. Science and ponies come together to make...
Yay!
Science ponies.
This awesomeness. Yay!
Alright, so that's it. We're done with the questions. We had more questions. I wish you guys gave us more questions. Blast you people.
Give us more
we need more questions.
Yes, we definitely need more questions.
I might just do this again, like a few weeks or something, because this is actually pretty cool. And
yeah, this is a lot.
Only if I actually get enough questions from you guys. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
I'll promote the video on my various social networks, so maybe we can get more people.
Okay. So bye-bye, guys. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
I'll be making more episodes of Derpy Science for you guys.
Okay, hang on, guys. We gotta go. Come say bye. Where's my cider? Oh, jeez. Here we go again. It's just, okay, I'll get you cider later to say bye. Alright. Bye. Bye, guys. Been fun. Ish. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some cider. Okay, whatever. Fluttershy, you got anything to say? Come on, Fluttershy, just say bye. Bye, I guess. Yeah, alright. Bye, everybody. It's been a lot of fun. We need more questions.